Hey there, Heidi with H Squared Wellness. I wanted to bring you a really healthy alternative to sauteed chicken with noodles. So think lemon garlic chicken, but we are changing it up. We're gonna make it super healthy. So we have a variety of different things that are very colorful. I actually have the chicken here, which I had pre-cooked last night because I did make it last night with a different type of veggie noodle. But I have it here and it's not quite all the way cooked through, so I'm going to heat that up and finish cooking it today for my lunch. And for the noodle, we are going to use beet noodles. Now I haven't ever tried these before, so I'm super excited to try it. So we get that nice, deep, dark red color, getting those good phytonutrients from the beets. Also, we are going to throw in some spinach. So not only do we have the reds, we have the greens. Now the surprise ingredient, which you probably didn't think of as a food group, are your fungus mushrooms. Mushrooms are super good for you. They're packed with nutrients, and we should try and work them into our food every day. So I'm going to start with the mushrooms, getting them sauteed, and then I will add in the chicken because mushrooms take a little while to cook, and they also have to let go of a lot of the water that they have in there. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'll be right back. So our mushrooms have been cooking for about 3 to 5 minutes, and they've released their water. I added just a pinch of salt, and they are being sauteed in olive oil, but I'm using it at a medium heat because if olive oil is too hot, then it loses its nutritious properties. So we don't want to cook on high heat with olive oil. Use an oil that has a higher smoke point. So from here, I'm going to add in the chicken that needs to be heated through and let that go for a minute or so. And if you were cooking this for the first time, you could cook the chicken first, remove it from the pan, add in the mushrooms, let them cook, and then throw the chicken back in to finish cooking so it all finishes at the same time. You don't have rubbery, overcooked chicken, right? No one likes that. My daughter will tell me, you know, we eat too much chicken and she doesn't like it. Another option with this recipe is that you can grill the chicken beforehand and then add it to the rest of the vegetables. So now I'm going to throw in just a little bit of garlic. I like a lot of garlic. It's up to you, onto your taste. And red pepper flakes. I like a lot of heat, so I put in a lot of crushed red pepper flakes. You do it according to what you like. Now I already salt and peppered the chicken when I cooked it the first time. So we don't really need to add any more salt and pepper. If you want to add some at the end when it's on your plate, go ahead and do it then. But there's a lot of flavor here with the garlic and the crushed red pepper. Now I'm going to add in the spinach, about a cup and a half of spinach, and let that wilt. Just a few seconds. And then at the very last minute, I'm going to add in the beet noodles. These are beets, and I don't want them to overcook, so I add them last. And get that going, heating them through. And the last ingredient is fresh lemon juice. I had squeezed this last night from when I made it last night. And add that in. Gives it a little bit of flavor. Garlic and lemon is a great combination. And so you bring this all together, let it simmer for a minute or two, and then it'll be done. It's kind of like Christmas colors, green and red. So now the beets have turned my chicken pink, so it's kind of pretty. But I'm going to plate this and I'll be right back. So here we have the finished product. You have that beautiful color from the beets and the deep greens from the spinach, and then the mushrooms are tucked down underneath. This could make about 2 portions. There's about 6 ounces of chicken in here. So you could do this into 2 servings. I would eat it right away. This isn't something that I would reheat. The other thing you could do is bring the ingredients to work. So pack the chicken and the beet noodles and the spinach all together and just heat it up in the microwave with a little bit of lemon juice, and it would steam the vegetables so you could have a great nutritious meal at work with you. So happy holidays, enjoy your red and green chicken, and I'll be talking to you soon.